I'm diving into Blender to master depth of field, and I'm challenging myself to create a stunning scene by the end of this tutorial. Depth of field is a crucial aspect of creating realistic scenes in Blender. This gives your renders a sense of immersion and helps direct the viewer's attention. Without it, your scene can look flat and unattractive. The first step is to set up the camera. Select the camera, go to the Object Data Properties tab. Find the Depth of Field section and enable it. Set to f-stop. The lower the value, the greater the out-of-focus blur. For example, you can use f-stop equals 2.0 for a small blur, and 0.5 for a deeper one. Focus distance, set the focus distance. This can be done manually, or you can select a specific object as the focus by clicking on the dot next to the Focus Object option. Step 2, Focal Length and Composition. Now let's play with scene composition. For this, move the camera, changing the distance to the object. Try different angles and distances to create the desired effect. For example, the location of the object in the foreground will make the depth of field more expressive. Step 3, Setting the focal length and focusing on the object. You can also experiment with focal length in the Object Data Properties tab. For example, to create a shallow depth of field, use a longer focal length. Now let's see the difference. Turn on the render and compare the scene with and without depth of field. You will see how the focus becomes precise, and the background, soft and unobtrusive. Thanks for joining, and I hope you learned something new today. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the techniques, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to check out my other tutorials for more Blender tips and tricks.